Welcome in, welcome in. Crystal reads the spirits once again. I rhymed. I bet y'all think I disappeared from the planet. Well, actually, I might have been in the witness protection program. Got a bell here. Got my bell here. I had to do an emergency reading here because I know I've had friends waiting for me, and I haven't ghosted y'all. I just had a little something, life things, and I got myself real dressed up today because there was an emergency meeting, and I absolutely could not read for you about this emergency. So I'm not in my usual space, but I tried to put myself together with my Caroline Herrera lipstick. Did you notice how well I did with my fashion? So you're going to be seeing some more of me and some more fashion coming your way. But I am back, and guess what we're talking about today? Yeah, you guessed it, you did. It's Taylor and Taylor. No, wait a minute. It's Taylor and Travis. I get that Tay mixed up. Taylor and Travis. Taylor and Travis. And what do y'all think about this? Well, we had to have an emergency reading on this one because I'm telling you what, I had spirits pinging me in the middle of the night, which is why I still have my nightgown on, and I just jumped in to put a little something on here. All right. Well, welcome to all of you, and thank you for all you who hung in with me all this time. I appreciate you. All right, Taylor and Travis. Let's see what we really think about this engagement. I got feelings. I got things in my mind, and I know I might be getting some haters in this comments, but let's start with our reading here because I do believe there's something that's not lining up. That's just my instinctual feeling, and Crystal tends to be right, like all the time, right? 1, 2, 3, oh my God, 4 and 5. Well, at the top of the cups, we got 3 of cups. Okay, so we got dancing people. I feel like there's possibly a third person involved in this. This 3 of cups are celebrating. This is all about celebration. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. Let me turn my camera so y'all don't get this glare. Okay. Unfortunately, in the middle of the card, the middle of my spread, I have the devil card. This is what I was thinking, and this is what I'm afraid of. I do believe there is some mischievous situations going on here. I don't know that there's good intentions. I do believe that Tay has good intentions. I believe that poor woman has been through hell, all right, as we both know. I will look at the bottom of the card is the Lovers card. This is what is at the base of this reading, so this is all about lovers. But at the top of this card, we got some celebration. Okay, we're all celebrating. I'm keeping an eye on the fact that there's 3 people in this Lovers card, which kind of gives to me the thought that perhaps somebody ain't over somebody else. Perhaps there's a third person that's still swirling around the universe. I don't like this, and I don't like this together. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, we have the coins. We got the 2 of coins, which means there's some choices and some juggling and some thinking about things. I feel like there's some processing going on here. And then we have the Strength card, which I do feel this is Tay. This actually looks like something she might have sat on during her Era concert. I didn't see that. I was busy, doing stuff, whatever I was doing for the last few years. Trying to live my life, My pajamas here just getting all in my face. Anyway, Taylor on her little lion, all right? So that's the Strength card. So I do believe there is some involvement here as far as somebody feeling strong about something. Somebody who has a lot of determination, and I do believe that person is Travis. I think that he has a lot of determination to try and make this girl his wife. I think that, well, that's Buster right there if you're looking about that. Hey, Buster. Hey, Buster, you want to see the folks? Buster doesn't care. He's looking for the Amazon man. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm going to see what this coin's here. This is about kind of juggling some choices. Maybe thinking about things, some processing, like I said. Overall, I feel that Taylor feels that she's fiercely going ahead with this at the moment. I feel there's somebody in the background of her head, or his head, but I'm thinking it's her. I don't like this devil. Let me clarify him again. Let me see what I get on that one. King of Wands. All right, so this devil's Travis. I'm sorry to say, haters come at me. Haters, y'all welcome. But I'm just reading what the spirits are saying to me. All right. This King of Wands is in hot pursuit. But I believe his intentions are 110% authentic. And he may not even know it yet. But I do believe that he came on quite strong in the beginning, if y'all remember, with all that friendship bracelet stuff. I don't even know what that is. So that's a for sure. I believe that he came on very strong in the beginning, giving her that, or trying to give her the friendship bracelet. Then all of a sudden he makes this big production about getting married and all this right now. It's a little too soon for me. A little fast too soon. I think she's thinking about it. I think she's juggling a few ideas in her head, thinking, I made a lot of past mistakes. Let me clarify that card and see if I'm right about that. She has made some past mistakes, perhaps. Yeah, I think we have. Okay. Of course, got the swords here. This is somebody thinking on it. This is somebody taking a break from all the bullshit. Okay, which that poor woman's been through tons of it. She's taking a break right now. I think Travis is her break. I think she's thinking about going ahead and marrying him because she's tired. She is tired of all the BS from all the other boyfriends that she's been hanging out with over these many, many years. But she's juggling the idea. I don't think she's landed in it 100%. I do see the Lover's card. Like I said, this is definitely indicative of the fact that there is some attraction going on, and who the hell wouldn't be attracted to Travis Kelce? I mean, you know, he's a big guy, nice guy, but a little too nice is what I'm thinking. Let's pull one more for the future and see if we see any more information on this, because I do believe this is an emergency. Okay, we got the Justice card, which oftentimes can result in some sort of clarification, justice, and marriage. Okay? But it's also weighing and making things fair. Okay? I do believe that there is, in a way, a balance, which what the Justice is also showing. There is a balance in this relationship that's very interesting. What's his name? Justice. No, his name isn't Justin. I think that is brother. I don't know. Brother. I do believe that there is some balance. I think that she's very smart in some ways, even though I don't think he's very smart in other ways. I do believe he has some strengths that she does not have. So I think she could be juggling that idea that this man could probably bring me some balance. Okay. This whole thing feels a bit like it's a not sure. Okay, I know that sounds kind of flaky. I feel in my heart that it ain't going to happen. I think that this whole, she loves the idea of the celebration. Taylor's always up for a party, and I believe Travis Kelce, is the same. But I don't like this Justice card. I feel that there's a balance in the situation, but that don't necessarily mean it's love. If she decides to go forth with this, which she may do, I'll fix that notification. She may decide to go forward with this, but I don't know. Let me say one more because I'm just so excited about this situation, and I just know I'm right. I feel in my heart there's something rotten in Denmark here. Temperance. All right. Here it is. All right, folks. This is sort of being half in. Yeah, I know, Buster. I don't know what you're growling out. This is all about being half in and half out of something. What that tells me is she's got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. There is definitely some juggling of thoughts in this. Buster, now stop. All right? I'm trying to get the people this information. This is sort of a half in, half out thing. I don't think she's 100% sure of this. I think she went ahead and said, yeah, sure, let's do it. Because, my God, what is she, 30-something years old? Probably time to make some babies. Maybe there's some pressure from the outside. I don't see any outside influence here. This is all very internal, what I'm getting here. But I think that, I believe that he had some very strong pursuit intentions with her. She's weighing the balance right now. She's tired of Joe Alwyn, or John Mays, or whatever those other people's names are that she's been around all those years. Tired of that situation. I know I'm going on and on here, but I just don't buy it. All right, spirits are telling me I'm going to ring it again. That's it. I think she's thinking about it. I think he was a pretty good idea on paper. What do we think about this showing up? I don't think it's mean intentions. I just believe perhaps he thought she was a good bet. And I do believe she's half in and half out of it. There is some hesitation here. It's not 100% commitment on this. In other words, it ain't all it's showing to be right now. So that's my comeback video. I know it's not very exciting as far as the background here. It's just me and Buster and but I did try to do the best I could for y'all. So thank you. Please subscribe again. Hit that alarm button or whatever that thing is again. I will try and come back and see if I can do a follow-up on this once the spirits hit me again. But I got to get back to the Dollar Tree and get some new clothes and maybe some more lipsticks. I'm going to be talking about luxury a lot, too. I love this. Isn't this the cutest? I just think these bag charms are all that in a bag of chips. I could go on forever, I know. I will see you in the next one. But mark my words. Mark my words. Okay? It's not looking good. Now, it's okay. But I think Crystal's going to, at the end of the day, be right. Please leave your comments. Make them kind. You know, you don't have to be kind. They can be mean too. But if you're a Tay-Tay fan, okay. But I'm just telling you what my gut and my intuition feels. I will see you later in that next one. Maybe sometime soon there'll be something new that pops up about Tay-Tay. I may be doing some pop culture readings because I do enjoy that. I may be doing some weekly readings. I don't know. I'm going to be elusive. Take care.